Hello Virgo, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the love energies surrounding you from the 16th of May to the 1st of June. I'm changing up the love readings to do them every fortnight now. I've been doing quite a few personal readings around love and the energies are changing very quickly. So I want to bring you more frequent updates when it comes to love. So that's a bit exciting. Before we get started, I did want to share with you something else that came up in personal readings about love and appreciation and gratitude. And the message that I would like to share is, it's an invitation actually. And the invitation is that when someone has wronged you, betrayed you, or hurt you in some way, to thank them. Now, I know that seems counterintuitive. And sometimes we might not be in the space in which we can do that. But the reason why I say this is because you're already an evolved spiritual being. That's why you're watching my channel, okay? So you have an ability to pull yourself out of situations and see them with a level head. And often when people react in a way that's hurtful to us, or that's as a betrayal to us, or that's wronged us in some way, it's not because that's who they are intrinsically as a person. It's because they're coming from a place of fear, okay? And that fear can be represented in a multitude of ways. But generally, when people react and they hurt us, especially people that we love and in intimate relationships, and they say really hurtful things, or they lash out, or they raise their voice, or degrade us in some way or judge us, it's coming from a place of fear. It's them projecting their fears onto us. And when we can meet those fears with gratitude and say, thank you. Thank you for that lesson. Thank you for letting me see what I will and won't tolerate in terms of respect and disrespect. Thank you for shining a light on my self-worth and knowing that I'm actually worth better than this. Thank you for allowing me to see that you're hurting right now and I need to come at this from a different angle. When we do that, what we do is we push back that negativity onto them and we bring in love to us, okay? When you meet the vibration of fear with love, love is greater than fear. Fear is a very low vibration. And when you come with gratitude and you thank them, you still set your boundaries, of course, but you're able to release that negative energy. You push it back to them with love and you keep a happiness bubble around you. All right. And in doing that, Virgo, we attract more love. Okay. So let's get started and have a look at what's going on for the sign of Virgo from the 16th of May to the 1st of June in love. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. My higher guides, please give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Virgo for the next 2 weeks from the 16th of May to the 1st of June in love. What does Virgo need to see? Please give me a clear and accurate reading. Please show me. Yeah. Virgo, I'm getting a lot of transformation here for you. It's like you're shedding a belief system or something. Please show me, what are the messages for the sign of Virgo? We've been doing a lot of inner work, which is great. It takes a lot of courage to face our inner demons. Please show me, what are the messages for the sign of Virgo? Okay. There's a earth sign that's very prominent in your life, an earth sign woman, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Nice. Okay. Okay, so Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Emperor. Okay. So the Emperor is the king of all kings, right? It represents someone that is in control, they are confident, they are dynamic, they have this aura and this energy about them. They are typically generally wealthy. And whether this is a male in your life when it comes to love, or whether this is you adopting those energy, it could be you coming into your power. I mentioned before as I was shuffling, I kept being shown a caterpillar coming out as a butterfly. So I talked about transformation, and it really feels to me like you've been working on some inner demons, trying to really see clearly for yourself. And that's represented in the cards here. But I'm seeing the Emperor as you coming into this month and this 2-week period, feeling very confident, very sure of yourself. The most confident I've seen in a Virgo reading for a long time. It's almost as if you have clarity about where you're going and what you're doing. You've got your groove back. You're into the now. It is coupled with the Ten of Wands. Okay. So in love, this speaks of the energy of feeling burdened and overwhelmed. It could be that there's a lot of things that have happened to you in the past, and you've been slowly working your way through those demons and through that hurt and shedding them one by one. Now, 10s represent the end of a cycle, and I just mentioned about transformation and coming out of it. And even though the 10 is upright, it is coupled with the Hangman that's in reverse. So it shows to me that you're no longer holding on to this energy, or if you are coming into this period with that energy, you're going to release it pretty soon. And the reason why I say that is because it's coupled with the Magician, and the Magician is the card of manifestation. Okay, so it's all about manifesting what it is that you truly desire. Now, what you truly desire could be this Queen of Pentacles, a fellow Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. You could be wanting this person as a love interest and wanting to attract them into your life, but you've been in a period of limbo. And if you have been in a period of limbo and waiting for this person, it's showing me that you're no longer going to be waiting. Okay, by the end of this 2-week period, you're going to know exactly where you stand with this person. For some of you, it could be an Aries that's quite prominent, a fire sign, or a Libra. Aries or a Libra. I'm getting Aries twice. Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Now, regardless of the signs, the signs are talking about the energy. Okay, so it could be that you're dealing with a Virgo woman that has passion and fire in her as a rising or moon sign, or you could be dealing with a Libra that has quite earthy, even though she's quite intelligent and logical as a woman, has quite earthy characteristics. Or you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries male, who's got a really beautiful, loving, caring, nurturing side, that of the Queen of Wands. Okay, now this could also be, now I talked about if someone's wronged you, it could also be that you've wronged someone else. It's sitting right next to the Queen of Pentacles, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it could be that you're finally seeing the light of the burden that you've placed on this person, and you're coming out of this moment. You've gained, the Hangman talks about seeing things from a different perspective, okay? It often speaks about introspection and going within. And Virgo, that is your sign. You are the sign of the hermit, of meditation, of quite the sage, the old soul, right? So it could be that you've spent a bit of time in limbo in trying to understand why you've wronged this person and why you've acted the way you have. I talked a lot about, in the beginning of the video, about forgiving someone, thanking someone with giving someone gratitude who's wronged you, right? And that's for you to protect your own energy. It's about protecting of your energy and keeping everything around you positive. But it could very well be that you're the person that's wronged someone. And I am seeing that because it's coupled with the Justice card. And the Justice card speaks about karma and balancing of the scales. And it could be, it's divinely guided, okay? So it means that the divine stepping in to balance out the scales. And if you have wronged an Aries male or female, or an earth sign male or female, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, it's time to make things right. Okay? The Justice card talks about the the Ace of Swords, the clarity, the sword of truth, and actually coming in and seeing things for what they really are and acting upon it. And, you know, own your shit, Virgo. If you've done something where you're at fault, own it, say it. If you have the perspective and you can see clearly now about where your actions are, it's time to step up. And vice versa, if someone has done that to you, voice how you feel and what you need to be heard. Don't hold it in. Virgos are so critical of others, but even more critical of themselves. They tend to place so much judgment on themselves for their actions, and particularly on lovers when it comes to relationships. They have this ideal in their minds about what they want their perfect partner to look like. And the moment that they don't sort of step up to that is when they start to create this fear-based ideology around, you know, why it won't work and self-sabotaging the relationship. Now, you do have the Magician here, so this is such a positive card amongst all of this introspection and realization in the next couple of weeks. And the Magician talks about manifesting anew. It really speaks about actually making a choice about what it is that you want. So if you're wanting to reconcile with someone and make amends with an earth sign or a fire sign, now is the perfect time to do it. And sorry, I shouldn't say a fire sign, an earth sign or an Aries. If you are wanting to balance the scales of karma and do the right thing and come out of this perspective, then now is the time to do it. For those of you that are happily coupled, you could be doing something to do with the legal system at the moment. Some of you could be going through divorce and you're in limbo, separating your assets, and you are waiting to hear back about a contract. You're waiting for your lawyers to come back to you and give you some clear information. Okay, the Emperor can speak of people in authority and high places. So that could be it for some of you. For others, it's really about seeing things from a different perspective, coming out of this victim mentality, right? It's transforming, stepping into a new, and manifesting something great for yourself. Yeah. Okay, Virgo, so I am going to have a look at some additional guidance for you here. Please show me additional guidance card for the sign of Virgo, the period from the 16th of May to the 1st of June. Definitely ending a cycle though, Virgo. Getting out of your head. I think I say that almost in every single Virgo video. Coming into your power though, you know, this beautiful earth sign, this could be you, this Queen of Pentacles, just really feeling balanced. Okay. Alright, so you have the card of Open Up. And I believe Leo just got this card as well, so a Leo could be quite prominent. But I'll read for you the meaning of this card, verbatim from the book. It says, withdrawal blocks control and release. Sometimes past sorrows cause you to withdraw, both from your emotions and from other people, as a way of preventing further pain. However, this closing up or shutting down prevents a free flow of energy from and to you, interfering with the ability of the universe to fulfill your desires. When this card appears, it suggests that you may have blocked or closed off your energy field in some way. Have you let sadness or fear prevent you from moving forward into more satisfying, loving relationships? It goes on to say, release this blocking energy by working with affirmations, prayers, and your spirit guides. The more you open up your energy field, the sooner you will receive what you desire. Also watch out for the need to control. For relationships to thrive, the energy must be free-flowing. Everyone must have the right to self-expression. When you open yourself up, you allow your relationships to grow and evolve. So Virgo, it could be you that's being quite controlling. The Emperor, as I mentioned before, could be your energy. The sign of Aries, it's a controlling nature. He is the boss, he is the leader. And the message of the card there is to open up, so it's reciprocity. And I did mention at the beginning of the video, for this particular love period, it's all about thanking someone who's wronged you, opening your heart up and accepting that whatever's gone on in the past, it's time to let it go. Find justice. and then manifest what it is you truly desire. Okay, Virgo, so I do hope you found this reading helpful. I will be back soon to do your new moon readings, but if you did find it helpful, please write in the comments below. If this didn't resonate for you, it could be that your rising sign is more prominent for this next couple of weeks period, so do look that up. And if it did resonate, as I said before, please send me a comment. I love reading them all. All right, thanks Virgo. I will be with you soon. Take care.